the title of the album is so unique. Do you remember how you guys came up with that title, or how you chose that title?
The happiness.
Yeah, like the full title
Yeah,
is I
again,
remember it
that's,
being unique when it first came out.
yeah, that's classic singer stuff. Like, I always was like, why is it so long? Well, if it brings up the question, great. But I've always called that record Happiness myself, and I think it's my favorite album that we made. And obviously, there's the connection with Elvin Jones on that record as well, with Stealing Babies. So, I mean, that record to me, it was probably the most fun that I had, because, not to mention we had catering in the studio. Like, it was that, we were living off the fruits of Clumsy. So we had like Nino, this bod from Woodbridge, was cooking up eats every day. So it was quite a scene.
Living the dream.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I have a fan question that I was going to ask later, but you just answered it. Tyler Finney wants to know, what's your favorite Our Lady Peace album and your favorite Our Lady Peace song? So you just mentioned that Happiness is maybe your favorite album. Do you have a favorite song?
Yeah, I'd say Stealing Babies, just because I got to play on top of Alvin. I got to sit there and kind of aid him in the arrangement with headphones and let him know what he was, where the song was going, and conduct in a manner. And, just to get to know him and have him guest on that record, was such a special part of my life as a musician and as a person, because I got to know him on that record. So yeah, I would definitely say Happiness for sure. And there's a lot of great drum tracks on, like, Potato Girls, one of my favorite songs ever, like, by Our Lady Peace, just because the drums are so fucked. Happiness, the song, like, those drums are way out there. Lying Awake, Annie, those are all just kind of I was building my left hand up a lot and stuff, where I was doing my left hand, like, generally I'm a right-handed drummer, so my right hand is like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 in a beat, playing 3 times more than my left hand. So I started practicing my left hand, so it was more like but with my left hand. And then I found, well, if my left hand becomes busier, I can start adding accents and pushing other ways of pivot points in the groove of the song. So that record, I was really going to the degree with the left hand shit.